What's up YouTube? It's Thomas from the Barber Directory, and I'm back again with another video. So today we'll be doing the Travis Scott. Today we'll be doing the Travis Scott haircut, which is basically plaits or braids, whatever you call it, on the top, and just the undercut on the side. And then we're gonna keep the C-cups. This particular person has probably the most coarse hair out of anybody I've ever cut before. And I've cut him in a past video before, but this is just a different hairstyle on him. So it's official. We will be shipping these out to a lucky subscriber at the end of the month. So I know it's March 1st, but at the end of the month, these will go out to a lucky subscriber. And I'll make a separate video announcing who the winner is. So just be on the lookout for that. Just know I've been taking note of all the day one subscribers. So one of you lucky guys will get these. And last but certainly not least, don't forget about our 25K giveaway for these Supreme Clippers. You guys help us get to 25K so we can give these away. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so this haircut, it will include the C-cup, so we're just going to start out by lining that up first. And just as I stated in the beginning of the video, he has very, very coarse hair, so you'll see how the hair starts to fade. It's a little bit more difficult, but we'll work with it. We're just starting out by making our first guideline, and then here the lever is all the way open, making that second guideline. I feel like I've explained this process so much that the regular viewers, they probably already know what's next. I feel like most of the consistent subscribers, I feel like they can just do this process with their eyes closed. But here I just open the lever just a little bit. And then you open it one more time. And then if you notice, I'm kind of staying away from his C-cup. I'm trying to leave that dark. And you'll see why later on. And then here I'm taking the 1.5 and the lever is all the way closed. Notice I'm being careful not to go up into his plaits, braids, whatever you want to call them. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to accidentally cut one off. See how I'm lifting them up? And I'm trying to keep that area up next to the plaits as dark as possible. So you see me kind of like pull them back. And I'm using the number 2 guard right here. And the lever is all the way closed. Be really careful not to go too high up. See, I'm kind of like holding the clipper flush against his head. I'm trying to leave the area dark, but I'm trying to clean it up as well. And you can see how coarse his hair is. Like, see how I just want to like ball up, but you just, you have to do a little bit extra work, but the steps are still the same. A lot of people run from these type of haircuts, or a lot of people won't post haircuts with this hair texture, because it takes a lot more work to get it as fresh. But yeah, here the lever's closed, I believe. Yeah. And then here I think I opened it up like halfway. And this is the 1/16 guard with the lever halfway open, just going up under that number 1. And then here it's closed, all the way closed. Then you just saw me open it back up just to like knock out some dark spots that I see. And then here the number 1 guard is all the way open. I'm just kind of like trimming down those hairs, but I'm still leaving it dark. And then I didn't want to bore you with the other side, so I'm just showing you some cleanup work right here. Just blending in the back, connecting it with the sides. And then the occipital bone just dip in the middle of the back of his forehead. This can be pretty tricky too, so a lot of times you have to pay a lot more attention to the occipital bone. But yeah, I'm just going around the head, just cleaning everything up. Just repeat the same steps as you did on the other side. And then now we're about to move on to the front line up. But here you just see me prepping it by taking the one guard and trimming down the front. I do this in almost every video. But yeah, it's just pretty straightforward. You just keep it natural as possible and try to get it as straight as possible. Personally, I think this is a really dope hairstyle. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, we're just going to the other side, keeping everything consistent. And I try to be as transparent as possible and like show you guys the front lineup. I know in a lot of videos, a lot of people won't show you the lineup head on. Like I said, it's really hard to get a 180-degree line, and most people, their head shape won't let you get a perfect straight line, but you just have to try to get it as naturally straight as possible. So are you guys feeling this haircut or what? You know, just let me know in the comments. Any feedback, you know. And then right here, I'm just touching up the C cup. I saw it was a little uneven on the right side, so I'm just touching it up. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much the finished product. So give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. More content on the way.